Something is missing. Two young lion cubs stand alone in the tall grass of the savannah, small figures in a landscape that stretches far beyond their understanding. The wind moves softly around them, brushing the grass against their legs, carrying scents that speak of life, movement, and unseen presence. At this age, curiosity often moves faster than caution. Every shadow invites investigation. Every sound becomes a reason to look closer. The world feels wide and open, and the cubs have not yet learned how quickly openness can become exposure. The plains appear calm beneath the steady midday sun. Grass sways in slow waves. Distant birds call without urgency. Nothing in the landscape seems disturbed. Yet the savannah is rarely as peaceful as it appears. Across open terrain, danger rarely announces itself. Predators survive not through constant motion, but through patience. They observe. They measure distance. They wait for uncertainty to reveal opportunity. The cubs shift their weight, unsure whether to move or remain still. That hesitation is subtle, but in the wild, subtlety carries meaning. Too much movement draws attention. Too little can signal weakness. Hyenas are not reckless hunters. They calculate. They watch for separation, for inexperience, for moments when instinct has not yet caught up to reality. Their decisions are shaped by risk as much as hunger. The wind changes direction, and with it comes information. Scent travels faster than sight across the grasslands. The cubs lift their heads, sensing something unfamiliar, though they cannot yet interpret what it means. The atmosphere tightens. Bird calls soften. Even the grass seems to hold its movement for a moment. Awareness spreads through the scene without a single sound explaining why. Experience has entered the equation. She does not need to run. She does not need to display aggression. Her presence alone shifts the balance of power. Confidence, shaped by years of survival, redraws the invisible boundaries of risk. The predators feel the change immediately. What seemed like opportunity now carries consequence. Instinct recalculates. Energy must be preserved. Injuries must be avoided. The equation no longer favors action. Some confrontations never become physical. They dissolve in silence, decided by posture, certainty, and experience rather than force. The savannah moves forward without spectacle. The cubs move closer, pressing against the safety they instinctively trust. Protection is not explained in words. It is communicated through proximity, through steadiness, through the calm assurance of something older and stronger. For the cubs, the lesson has already begun. Survival is rarely a single dramatic moment. It is built from quiet corrections, from observing what changes when presence enters a space. The tension slowly drains from the air. Wind resumes its steady rhythm. Birds return to their normal patterns. The grass continues its endless movement, as if nothing unusual had happened. Step by step, the cubs follow their mother through the savannah. Their movements are steadier now, closer to her path, more aligned with her direction. Instinct is beginning to take shape through experience. Danger has passed, but memory remains, and memory becomes preparation. Each moment of uncertainty leaves an imprint that will guide decisions in the future. Learning in the wild never pauses. It happens while walking, while watching, while simply existing within the landscape. Every encounter contributes to understanding. The cubs experiment with their posture, lowering themselves briefly into the grass as if practicing what they have just witnessed. Their movements are imperfect, but intention is forming. The mother watches quietly, not intervening, not correcting. Some lessons require space to settle. Growth here is subtle unfolding over time rather than in a single event. Beyond them, the savanna stretches endlessly toward the horizon. Countless stories unfold across these plains every day, most unseen, most unresolved, each shaping the rhythm of life. Calm returns fully now. The wind softens. The grass settles into familiar motion. The earlier tension fades into the background of memory, replaced by steady progression. The cubs walk forward again, closer together, their steps more deliberate. They are not fearless. Fear has simply transformed into awareness. Because in the wild, survival belongs not only to the strong, but to the observant, to those who remember, to those who adapt. And here, beneath the open sky of the savanna, every ending becomes the beginning of another lesson. Waiting patiently in the grass,